In this episode, we head to South Africa's wild north coast, exploring the lakes of Sibaya and Kosi Bay. What looks simple on the map quickly turns into a proper mission. Washed out roads, thick wetlands, and slow progress every step of the way. We have to muscle the boat into the water at Kosi Bay, then spend a few nights on the water, chasing the elusive Natal stumpnose. There's wind, long days, questionable decisions, and absolutely no guarantees. This trip was made possible by Zale from Alu Boats, and in proud partnership we bring another Sunset Tribe adventure. So welcome to this episode with Sunset Tribe. It is our Kosi Bay fishing adventure. It's myself, Theo and Dan, joined by Zale from Alu Boats, and my first cousin Bix from down here in Pongola, who knows the place like the back of his hand, and he's going to show us around, and hopefully we'll catch a lot of fish with him with us. Just have a few things to pick up this morning: bait, beers, and a bit of bread, and a few other things, and then we'll be on our way to the Great Lakes. There's a heap of lakes tucked away south of Mozambique, tucked away between Mozambique and Swaziland, and we are going to explore this area for 4 days. Wild camping. We don't have any plans. We don't have a lot of food. We're not going to fish. We're not going to eat every night. So stay tuned for this adventure and hope you enjoy it with us.
It already smells like full-stroke fumes, fresh water and bad decisions. We leave Pongola, collect Zale and his big boat at Lake Josini and head for Lake Sibaya.
Hi, I'm in a Charles.
We moet nog een location van waar jij is.
Charles. Charles. Yeah. Okay. Straight. Yeah, go straight. To the next gate.
Just.
Ja, ek wag vir julle man.
Middag bro. Hier weer 'n mooi keepsoek.
Ja, nee, baie dankie. So ouens wat ver ry vir hierdie mooi keep, so gaan dit.
Sê jy?
Hallo. Zeil, aangename kennis Danny.
Dis Zeil.
Dag sê, goeie werk. Sien jy lyk netjies.
With the boat hooked onto the Nissan, we head up the mountain and roll into Yuzini, a small town buzzing with life. Vendors lining the streets and energy everywhere. Then the road falls away and we descend into the vast openness of the Makatini Flats.
Exploring some of the wetland areas, and there's natural forests that just continue for days, and it's endless sand tracks here on the northeastern coast of South Africa. It's just endless place for adventure, and we're starting to look for a campsite. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 p.m. Yeah, we'll find a spot soon, close to Sibaya, I think.
Ah, well,
We'll see.
somewhere with a view.
But I must say we didn't have any problems with the boat. The trailer is just perfect.
I've been following you guys, and it's just steady.
Steady Eddie.
It's just, it's solid. And
I'm already looking forward to that peri-peri chicken this afternoon.
I just think Bix is talking, and hopefully he delivers the goods this time.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
A quick airing down before we hit the soft stuff. This is where the fun starts.
Okay, so we're going to see what happens. We'll take this little road up here to Lake Sibaya. Maybe up and I don't know what else, but we'll go up this little hill. Rick said he will pull us out if we get stuck. That's good. As we near Lake Sibaya, everything turns rural. Just narrow 2-track sand roads looping through a local community that lives right on the edge of the lake. Sibaya sits barely a kilometer from the ocean, yet it's the largest freshwater lake in South Africa. From here, we have to muscle the big Alu boat crocodile through the dunes, and this is just boys having great fun. Until we hit a dead end, a quick chat with a local Zulu man sets us straight, and luckily Bux, my cousin, speaks fluent Zulu and gets us pointed in the right direction.
Utukile. Ngithi akahamba ayo-check ukuthi let's go to a lake.
Right.
I-check for into yakho ingalimali. Yeah.
Check man.
Yeah, ayo-check. But ukuthi isifaka. Yeah, it's far.
As we push closer to Lake Sibaya, the vegetation thickens and the track all but disappears. We came prepared with a 20-volt chainsaw, but still don't know if we'll make it through the flats. The lake is high, the ground is soft, and a way forward isn't obvious. But with a local Zulu man's blessing, we start cutting a path and commit, not knowing what's waiting for us on the other side.
As soon as we hit the flats, we realized just how wet it really is. Small pans scattered everywhere around one massive lake. We send in the lightest vehicle, the Hilux, and the big one scouts a way through or around the big lake. And after some careful searching, we finally find it.
Cheers. We've made it to Lake Sibaya. From Pongola across Uzini, and it's my first time and it's absolutely amazing. And I don't think we're going to put the boat in here tonight.
I did read on Tracks for Africa that we are not allowed to put
Are
the
we
boat.
not?
No.
Okay.
Apparently,
Kosi Bay.
up north, Kosi Bay, we're allowed to put the boat in the water there and excellent fishing. So, fingers crossed.
That night, the fire brings us together. Peri-peri chicken on the braai, cocktails in hand, the sun melting into the horizon, laughter, stories, and a quiet sense of relief. Whatever tomorrow brings, we made it this far.
Peri-peri chicken prepared by Bux.
Cheers.
And he is the best peri-peri chicken braaier south of London, I think.
London or maybe even Amsterdam.
Amsterdam or something. Good morning, big one.
Morning.
Nice evening's rest. Here at Lake Sibaya.
Well, it was a nice evening's rest until we killed the DJ.
Yeah, and the mosquitoes was a bit of a problem.
Yeah, well, no wind at the water's edge, so can't do anything about it, but can't wait to put this beast into the water today. Zail.
Zail is just having a kop op skietertjie there. So the plan for today is we're going to leave Lake Sibaya and then head up north in the direction of Mozambique. And we probably have not too much, 30-40 k's drive today.
Yeah, we'll see what the road looks like.
We'll see. We'll see if the chainsaw gets a bit of work again. And then
Not in the national park though.
but we have to get that boat in the water today and catch a bit of fish.
Try at least. How's that?
Yeah.
Bux, being a local in the area, starts to show us the first of his delicacies for the day.
Dis klapperneut.
Klapperneut. Eet jy net daai ding? So we left Lake Sibaya this morning. We're on a little 2-track road now, a little 4x4 route on the way to Kosi Bay. But I thought it's a good time.
Yeah.
We just thanked our sponsors.
Yeah,
These
well,
are great looking cats.
I have to be honest, it's a oak from Tripwire. He drove all the way through to bring it. And then Boat Buddy.
Boat Buddy.
So Boat Buddy is actually Francois. He's a specialist in motors for boats.
Outboards.
Yeah, outboard and inboards. But he's like he's one of the few specialists in South Africa on a Mercury inboard.
It turns into a hard slog, These narrow tracks aren't meant for a boat of this size. A local lumberjack points us in the right direction he can, clearly not without any doubt.
Yeah, traveling through these coastal forests, these roads are just big enough to let the boat through. In some places we have to bend a bit of branches, cut a couple of branches. Yeah, no, it's slow going, but it is beautiful out here, and we're having the time of our lives. It's, can't wait to get the big boat into the water.
Which brings us to breakfast. Bux's second delicacy, maguinhas with mashed potatoes and added peri-peri for flavor, and it goes down an absolute storm.
And Bux, how is it?
Very, very nice, deliciously.
The further we go, the worse the roads become. Washaways everywhere, collapsed bridges, and just enough track left to edge forward. The wetland forest closes in, thicker and tighter, as we push on towards Banga Neck. At this point, we still don't have an idea if a boat this size can even be launched there. And when we finally reach Banga Neck, things turn proper hairy. Narrow, twisting tracks through dense forest all the way down to the water's edge.
We haven't even put this boat in the water yet, but we've already put it through some pretty hard paces, which is testament of the build quality and just the strength of this aluminium construction boats from Alu Boats.
Dit lyk of julle kleer gaan stadig vorentoe aan, jy's baie naby aan die paadjies aan die regterkant.
Hy's hierso. Hy het dit karre te groot. Wat sê?
Johannes, dankie.
Reaching the water's edge is pure relief, but it doesn't last long. The locals take one look and tell us the launch here isn't deep enough for a boat this size. There's some silence, a few looks exchanged, and only one way to find out. We push the boat in as far as we can, easing it towards the water of the third lake at Kosi Bay, trying to figure out how on earth are we going to get this beast afloat.
The second attempt is on Bux's advice to throw this boat off the trailer.
Yeah.
Luckily, this travelling circus gathered quite a few eyes and hands, and we could rely on good old manpower to muscle the boat off the trailer.
With the boat fully loaded and the cars parked, we leave the shore and head out on the lake, looking for a place to fish and spend the night.
Lekker skip, Bux.
Baie, baie nice. Yeah, we are here on the drop-off here at the Kosi Bay Lake, in the third lake. Hopefully we're going to catch some fish tonight. We're going to go right through until the morning. Hopefully we're going to catch some fish. Thanks you guys.
Lekker boys.
Luister hierso, praat in die camera, ag in die mic.
In die mic.
In die mic.
Like
So-
it's how are you?
Yes, like that. What a day, huh?
What a
What
day.
an experience, and not just a day, but a lifestyle. I have to be honest with you, and I'm very privileged, and I'm really happy that you guys invited me.
After a long day, 8 hours to be exact, to cover just 40 kilometers, we finally switch off. Lies going into the water, a fire crackles on the boat, and the conversation flows. Stories about fishing, a lot of laughter, and the simple privilege of time spent with family and friends.
It's about 4:45 in the morning and the sun is already peeking out. I was sleeping on the roof last night, myself and Dan. And it was really nice weather. A nice little breeze. Wasn't too hot. Wasn't too cold. But not a single bite. So our fish counter is still at 0. That's unfortunate. Everybody's still sleeping. I can hear the ocean from here. And then we'll get up and go in search of new places to find fish.
It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already blazing hot. But as I'm sitting here on top of the boat, I can see down on the drop-off and I can actually see a lot of fish, big fish. I think we're going to put a pala on the water and do a bit of trolling, see if we can get anything. And then through the channels to the second lake. Very, very wild corner of South Africa.
The plan for today is fishing and more fishing and more fishing.
Where? Where are we going to fishing?
We're going to the second lake now, just to show the guys, and then we're going to the place called Kosi Bay.
Kosi Bay.
I can't tell you why it's Kosi Bay on this channel, because it's got to do with the jager. But yes, now we're going to try in the second lake for some grunters this week, and then we're coming back to the third lake again.
So these are fish trails where they catch fish. You can hear fish eagle in the distance, but very shallow water as you enter into the channel, into the second lake now. So we're in the second lake now at Kosi Bay, and next tactic is a drop off. It's very shallow. You can walk about 50 meters into the lake, and then there's a steep drop off to about 15 meters. So we've got our lines out there, and then we've reached here, and now we're going to sit here in the lake. Probably have a bit of a braai, put on the barbecue, have a few T-bone steaks, lekker, or peri-peri chicken, I'm not sure yet, and then chill here for the morning. Hopefully we'll get a bite or 2 or 3. But yeah, we just came through the channels. It's amazing, those channels. A lot of fish there, a lot of mullet in the channels, and we haven't seen any crocs or hippos yet, none of that at the moment, but they are around. And then we'll see by this afternoon where we're going next.
Ja, wat ons gesponsor het op hierdie trip. Check hierdie vis, ou. Wat jy kom hierdie ding hier aan? Hierdie. Dankie Timo, al julle channel manne. Thank you. Thank you.
Another unsuccessful day of fishing, so we move on, pushing further out through the channels, looking for a new spot and hoping of luck finally turns.
So another pretty unsuccessful day. No fish yet in the boat. I mean, Sal caught a very small little fish, but we haven't caught anything else yet.
With fishing clearly not being our forte, we switch tactics and settle for recreational swimming. Between the first and the second lake, we find a beautiful snorkeling spot where tropical fish move through the mangroves in surprisingly clear waters.
As we head back towards camp, the wind starts to build. The forecast was clear. It wasn't going to be moonshine and calm. We saw it, we understood it, and we ignored it. This is always going to be a windy night. Two of the crew decide to head back to land camp, but Johan, Theo, Danny and our captain Zail commit, head out again, not quite knowing what the night has in store for us. Adventure plenty, fish still absolutely nothing.
Good morning, guys. It's early, just after 5. There's a bit of a wind last night. Wouldn't say it this morning, but wind was pumping last night, and I think our anchor point broke loose, came loose. Yeah, we drifted off to the western side of the lake, and well, found ourselves on this side this morning.
Between the reeds.
Yeah, in the reeds here. Thanks for the push, Johan. And oh, Kosi Bay hippo. Beautiful sight, beautiful sounds at night. Let's see if we can get back to the campsite.
So after our evening that our anchor got disengaged somewhere or dislodged, and we drifted across the whole lake and ended up in the reeds between a few hippo on the other side of the lake, the southern side. We've returned to what we call our base camp here at Banganak, but yes, the wind is pumping today, and the lake is just a mess at the moment. So you can choose between sitting on a windy lake and catching nothing, or sitting in the camp and catching nothing. But our fish count is still 0. It's very unfortunate, but we've tried our best. But last night was unsuccessful again. And there's no way we're gonna get this boat out here. It's just too shallow. I can't push back far enough with my vehicle, so there's no way we're gonna be able to take it out here. We're gonna have to take it over to the other side of the lake, where it is the Kosi Bay Nature Reserve. Zail was there a few weeks or a few months back, and he put a big boat in there, so that's gonna be fine. So he'll taxi the boat across, and we'll drive around to the other side. Probably tomorrow morning, first thing, because we've got quite a big stretch to get back to White River, return Zail in his boat, and then back to Pretoria.
Yeah, great.
Hi, Niam. Well guys, this brings an end to our Kosi Bay adventure. Not exactly what we expected. Everything was perfect, except for the fish.
Yeah.
Because we brought...
Well, the fish is probably perfect, but we couldn't catch it.
And I just want to thank Zail,
Yes, thank you. What an experience.
for borrowing your boat and being part of the adventure.
Thanks.
And then thanks for Buck.
Yeah. With his local knowledge, unfortunately, I think the crew let Bucks and Zail down massively here.
With our fishing skills.
Let's say lack of fishing skills, and
But next time.
and last thing, Zail, how do the guys contact you? I know you got very active on social media, and most of the people have seen you on there. Well done on that.
Thank you. The easiest thing to do is if you go on our website, it's www.aluboats.co.za, and then there's a little thingy at the bottom that pops up there, WhatsApp. It says Trisha. As soon as you send a message on that, then I get it. But they'll get it and the office gets it, and that's it. So you can speak to me about anything.
Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this is just the first of many to come, and we really enjoyed this trip. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel. Give Alu Boats a follow on these social media platforms. Yeah.
Like and subscribe, and please get out there.
Yeah, get out there.
Who recognized Sunset Tribe as well as Alu Boats and said, guys, you're not leaving until I make you a curry in a hurry.
Sean, what's going to happen here?
Oh, we're making a curry, yeah?
The best curry.
We're going to start a curry for the Sunset Tribe, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's see.
Yes. Chili poppy, everything.
Let's have a look there. Everything. Yeah.
You see masala?
Yeah, but there's a masala. That's a proper masala. Masala walala, they say. Chilies.
And I hope the or doesn't go in the
in the curry. And no shroom juice.
And some garlic and ginger.
Yeah.
Lovely. What do you add there?
We put oil, then we put onion and chili, and now we put in some curry leaf. And then we're going to let this simmer, we're going to let it saute. Go to ShopRite, you buy some biryani mix, Taj Mahal. They sell it in all ShopRites. Right, you're going to ShopRite where you are.
Yeah.
Right, so then you got that. Then you put the seeds. These are called cumin seeds.
Cumin, okay.
Right, the cumin. Then it's got bay leaf. Don't put the sticks now, that's for biryani. And don't put those onion seeds, right? Put bay leaves. Yeah, bay leaves. Correct, you put more. Put more seeds. So you put some seeds now because you want this curry to have flavor.
And then we've got a sea-grade picanha from Lomdi Boerdery. Oh my goodness, this thing is perfect. And it's going into the... Is it a vindaloo or what is this?
Nah, this is a proper curry, masala.
This is the curry.
Masala curry.
Masala.
We're coming in hot, boys. We're gonna put some we put in some cubed up potatoes to get the gravy going only. Right? So let this my 9 o'clock will be this small.
En ik klap naar Jakey. Ontmoet de meisje Stacy. En Stacy heet de Leafy. En kan niet opbouw Jakey. Zij is like zo lekker.
My co-host here, my assistant here, is going to be the curry. I'm going to send you the full recipe with the ingredients, spices, everything for the Sunset Tribe. I will also send Sunset Tribe all the masalas, all the spices. Done by me. I give you my word.
Thomas, mijn naam is Adrianus en in mijn
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or look down on.